Merry Christmas to everyone and a Happy New Year.
Bluebirds flying so far from the ground.
I think I've learned so much, but like this year it's been like overwhelming stuff, good stuff happening, and you see new places, and it's a lot of impressions you get, and I think you just grow I hope you grow as a person and like as a musician too, especially when it's, you know, different venues, different festivals, different bands. You get so much inspiration from all the positive stuff around us.
My favorite album of this year might be the Rival songs.
I think, I mean, the songs are really good, and I like how they have like, it's more jammy on this record. And one of my favorite songs is Open My Eyes. It's so good. And it seems like he just keep getting better and better as a singer, which is incredible. Because I mean, on the first albums he's like, you know, amazing, and now he's even better, which is really cool.
Also the Black Keys made a good album this year.
We were playing at this festival in Austria, and we saw Johnny Winter and John Fogerty in a band called Chicago. Yeah, everyone knows Chicago. And that was really cool. That's one of my favorite moments, actually.
We saw his last two shows, so that was a big thing for me, because he's a big inspiration as a guitar player. And being his last two shows, it was really strange hearing about his death like two days after we played with him. But yeah, both shows I watched him. He was sitting, because the band played the first song without him as a kind of an introduction, and he was sitting next to the stage just kind of warming up. And both shows I was just like kind of in the back looking like really close to him, looking at him like warm up, and kind of like, yeah, just like realizing that it was Johnny Winter just like next to me.
We actually met him like backstage, and I shook his hand, and it was super cool.
For 2015 we have a lot of shows already booked. We are going back to Germany and like kind of Europe in March, and then we come back to the UK in April, and of course a lot of festivals during the summer.
I hope we'll get to go to America and start playing a bit there. We have already started to record our second album, and I hope we will finish that in 2015, like in the beginning.
We arranged a few songs before we started the tour. And yeah, it's going well. I suppose we're recording in the same studio as the first album, with the same producer, so it's pretty similar, like sound-wise. But yeah, I think we're kind of more influenced by a lot of soul music, and yeah, trying to add some psychedelic to it.
I think it's a bit of like 60s soul funk psychedelic, a bit more. And one song is pretty heavy, so it's gonna be a mixture. But I hope, I think we're gonna have more like soul melodies and stuff like that on this record, and a bit more free, like a bit more jammy, I think. We're gonna celebrate Christmas in Örebro, me, Dorian and Zach, and with my best friend.
I was planning on going back to France, but we're ending the shows in Finland, and it was really hard to get from Finland to France and really expensive. So I'm going to spend Christmas in Sweden and then go to France for some Christmas break, vacation.
I said like maybe we can do some Mexican food just to like go away from the Swedish traditional Christmas food because you always make so much food that you don't even eat. Like why don't just eat tacos? I love tacos, but we'll see how we're gonna do. And then I think we're meeting up with a lot of friends and just like having a Christmas party.
We'll probably have a Blue Spills Christmas evening. We might make some food, drink some wine, and I don't know, just kind of hang out, I suppose.
We maybe get a piñata. We'll see. It's just like, I mean, stuff like that doesn't really matter, just if you're with people that you really like. That's what matters on Christmas.